Welcome to Follow Friday. I'm Paula Williams with ABC. One really quick thing that you can do, usually about social media, since it's Friday and we don't want to work too hard, but we want to get big results. So today we're going to talk about how to get more reviews online and how to make that easy for your customers to give you reviews. So first of all, let's talk about why these are important. First of all, they enhance your credibility. Things that our customers say about us are 1,000 times more credible than what we might say about ourselves. Especially in the aviation industry, everybody wants to use services that other people have had a good experience with and that they feel like they can trust. Testimonials are really kind of the best advertising that money can buy. So reviews and testimonials are kind of the same thing, except that reviews are done through a review site. So it's kind of a credible third party. It's not just something that you're publishing on your website. It's something that someone else has logged in as themselves on one of these review sites and posted. They also help your local search results. Now, this is something that changes all the time and the algorithms go up and down and backwards and sideways. But if anything, reviews have more weight than they have had in the past. And I'm going to show you why that is and how that works. So on some of your Google pages, especially for people who have a local business where the location is important, and that would be things in the aviation industry like flight schools, charter services, airports, airport services, caterers, things like that where people are concerned with the location. You're going to have what they call a Google Local Pack, which is this right-hand side of the screen over here. And the first thing that they see on that Google Local Pack is how many reviews do you have on Google with big stars next to it. So that's really important to make sure that the first thing that people see is something good and something credible and ideally has something else. And this is somebody that we just started getting Google reviews with. In fact, we haven't even done this deliberately yet with this client, but we're going to start. So they've gotten 3 5-star reviews kind of unsolicited. So we're going to try and get more of those. Another thing that they have on this Google Local Pack is reviews from the web. And this includes things like Facebook, Yelp, and the other review sites, TripAdvisor, other things like that. So if you're going to focus on 1 or 2 of these, I'd suggest doing the things that you're already doing. Google is a great one because people use it with Google Maps. Facebook is also a really good one simply because of the number of people that are already Facebook customers. So you might want to give people 2 or 3 options of how to give you a review, let them choose their favorite, and go from there. So some of the things that people say, if you click on those 5 stars, those are going to pop up. So this is really prominent and really good marketing. Also, when you do a search on the internet, sometimes people's Facebook page is going to have a better search position than their homepage even. And even if you're not logged into Facebook, you see I'm not logged in here, one of the first things you see in that upper right-hand corner, which is one of the most prominent positions for key items, is those Facebook reviews. So you want to make sure that looks good and that there's enough of those to really keep you on top of things, and you get enough good reviews to counteract any bad ones that you may get. Dealing with people, you never know what's going to happen and who's going to be upset. So you want to have enough reviews so that if you get a bad one, it's overwhelmed by good ones. So how do you get these and how do you ask for them in a way that doesn't sound cheesy and it's not impossible for people to do? Because if it takes a lot of work, they're not going to do it, or they're going to think they're going to do it later and they never get around to it. So what you want to do is send customers a thank you email after a service, and you want to include the links to leave you a review. And you want to make it super easy. So you don't want to just link to your page on Google. You want to link to the specific form in which they're going to just simply give you a star rating and type a review. So you want to make that super convenient for them. So you can put these 2 links in an email. You can actually put these in your email signature line if you wanted to and say, review us on your favorite site. So let me show you what these links look like and how to construct them. So on Google, how you get specifically to your page is you don't just go to your Google local page. You actually go beyond that to write review and then the question mark and then your place ID. So you want to make sure that all of that information is there in that link that you're going to send, so that people go directly to that form and not just to the Google page, because then they'll look around, they'll get confused, they'll get distracted and they'll go on to do something else. So you want to make sure that they're getting to the exact form on your exact page where you want them to leave a review. Same thing with Facebook, but it's a little bit easier. So it's just facebook.com, PG for page, your company name, whatever it is on Facebook, whatever that link is to your Facebook page. And then you want to make sure that it has reviews at the end so that it's taking them exactly to the point at which they leave a review. So this is going to really increase the number of views that you get, the number of reviews that you get, simply by making sure that you're sending people to the right place. So thank you for joining us. We're doing this with all of our digital marketing clients, so we're doing this for them. If you are interested in having us do some of the legwork for you on your digital marketing and other types of aviation marketing, click the Let's Talk button in the lower left-hand corner of our website, and let's set up a time to talk about what you've got going on and how we can help. Have a great Friday, and we'll see you next week.